If only I knew what was behind that door, I would have never let her go in first. Some glitter is actually broken glass. This is my story.
Life at Unilag was simple. Study, dream, repeat. I was Tina, focused, careful, predictable. My biggest risk was choosing between rice or noodles before a 7 a.m. lecture. Then there was Tracy, bold and flashy, lived for thrill and luxury. She burst into my room saying, "Tina, stop looking at those books and look at this." I asked, "What is it?" "The governor's son, Valentine's Day, the Grand Plaza Hotel. It's a turn-up, Tina. Music, dancing, gifts. The kind of life we only see in movies." I hesitated. "Tracy, I have an early class tomorrow. My parents—" But she cut in, playful. "Your parents want you to have experiences, don't they? It's one night to see how the other half lives. Don't you want to see?" Curiosity is a quiet voice, but that night it was shouting. I called Zena, the responsible one. My voice was already breathless with a hope I didn't yet understand. "Zena, you have to come with us. Tracy got us into this turn-up. At the Grand Plaza." Over the phone, Zena was cautious. "A turn-up? Tina, I have that biology test on Monday. We both do. It's just for a few hours, please. I don't want to go alone." She sighed, reluctant. Okay, fine. But just for a little while. We leave by 11. That was the first lie we told ourselves. Just for a little while. That night, we arrived at the hotel. The hotel didn't just glitter. It drowned us in light. The music wasn't just loud. It pulsed in your chest. And the gifts? They weren't just on tables. They were piled to the ceiling. It was a world made of sugar and gold. Zena whispered, awed, "Tina, look at all this. Is this real?" Tracy laughed triumphantly. "Told you, this is just the beginning. Go on, take something. It's all for us." We laughed. We danced like no one was watching, even though everyone was. I held a gift box wrapped in silk ribbon. It felt heavy, valuable. I looked at Tracy, radiant in her emerald dress, the star of a show she created. I looked at Zena, her cautious smile finally wide and free. And in that golden haze, I whispered something to myself I would spend years regretting. Life is sweet. I want more of this. The hangover from glamour is a cruel thing. The memory of the lights made my hostel room feel gray. My textbooks looked dull. Tracy, of course, had the cure. Days later, Tracy said to me in class, "Another one. This Saturday, even bigger. The Malaysia boys will be there, rich, connected. Tina, your dream boyfriend, is basically waiting with a bouquet." My heart did a stupid, hopeful leap. I went straight to Zena in the library. "Zena, you have to come. It'll be like last time, but better." She closed her book firmly. "Tina, look at me. Look at me. We enjoyed it. It was fun. But it's over. My parents didn't sacrifice everything for me to chase turnips. And yours didn't either. It's not chasing. It's living. It's a distraction. Look around. We're in a library, not a club. This," she tapped her biology textbook, "this is our way out. This is real. That glitter out there, it blinds you. Please, remember who you are." Her words were an anchor, but I was already a ship sailing toward a storm. I threw the anchor overboard. The second party was a louder, wilder beast. The gifts were more expensive, the attention more intense. Tracy shimmered in gold, the queen of a kingdom she was building on sand. And I let the current take me. I didn't bring Zena. Tracy came with the news for another party at private gathering in a grand, unfamiliar house. This party was different. A private mansion. All sleek concrete and cold edges. The music felt like a threat. And Tracy vanished. I was sacred and I began looking for Tracy. But Tracy was nowhere to be found. The music was downstairs. But upstairs, I heard voices. A low, rhythmic murmur. Not laughter, not music. A chant. I followed the voices upstairs, trying to stay unnoticed. My heart was a drum in my throat. I saw symbols on the walls. Glowing, ugly things. I peered through the cracked door. The air left my lungs. The world stopped. Tears filled my eyes. Tracy, my bold, fearless Tracy, gagged, tied to a chair, her beautiful gold dress torn, tears cutting paths through her makeup. And around her, figures in robes, moving in a circle. This was no party. This was an altar. I slipped quietly downstairs and ran. I ran. I didn't think, I just ran. The rain mixed with the tears on my face. I didn't look back. I was the only one who ran. Dawn in Lagos is cold when you're walking alone in a ruined red dress. The glitter was gone. All that was left was glass, and the crushing weight of a single, irreversible truth. I survived. Tracy didn't. One night, one choice. We traded everything for a promise written in glitter. We confused attention for love, gifts for value, and a trap for a good time. Now I sit at the buka. I see an empty chair every day. Zena watches me from across the room, her eyes full of a pain I caused. She tried to warn me. I didn't listen. Years have passed. The memory hasn't. So let my mistake be your warning. Some doors, once opened, can't be closed. Some glitter is actually broken glass. And some parties are graves in disguise.